This is called the Social Good Summit, and in countries around the world, all on the same day today, there's conferences and summits going on with the exact same theme. How do we use social media and technology to push a social message, and how has social media and technology affected our community?
We're one of the hundreds of meetups that are happening around the world.
Et tes sommets, en fait, c'est une conversation planétaire, disons une réunion en ligne.
And this is why, with media and technology, now we are capable of tackling issues that were completely taboo.
Mobile telephones are everywhere, even in developing countries.
So it means the outreach to the communities can be increased through these modern technologies.
With a bit of activism and enthusiasm and the help of new technologies, things can get changed quickly.
The global conversation is open. The global conversation is free. The really exciting thing with the first 2 years of the Social Good Summit was the level of engagement. We had, hundreds of thousands of people engaged and watching all over the world. We still felt limited. We were still having what was really a download conversation. People would appear on the stage at the 92nd Street Y, people would watch all around the world and they'd respond to the content. Our challenge was, could we shift this? Could we find a way of getting the kind of substantive conversation which was happening here in New York and get that happening in locations all over the world? We're only at the beginning of this. I think the promise of new technology is a new kind of conversation.
I think once we have a connected society, then the next step is the focus on media literacy, digital literacy. Next step is a creative society.
There has been an unprecedented surge in the use of social media in Egypt. It has been a catalyst for our revolution, which took place a couple of years ago. It's a participatory tool between the decision makers and the people who are supposed to be part of the decision-making process.
As we witnessed in the other Arab countries, there was a strong tool related to the new media in changing the whole society. I think that Palestine also witnessing very strong campaigns among the young people, and the new media can play a vital role in achieving the whole goals of the young.
Social media helped pick up using internet, it helped people know more information, it helped educate people, it helped a lot of things. It's now after we created the hype, we go back to the strategy of now how are we going to channel this energy.
Technology is an important enabler for us to be able to work in the Pacific Islands, and especially on the issue of climate change.
The media, the technologists, the academia could collectively find creative solutions to address the fundamental changes that is happening in this country.
It's not just a matter of a one-way message, it's also a tremendous opportunity for interaction and interactive conversation in that respect.
We need to build a conversation and engage global communities that will still be thinking about these issues in decades to come.
Whether we're in a business or we're in academia, or we're in a nonprofit, or we're just a committed citizen, there's something for everybody to do.
Information is power, knowledge is power, and new media are making it possible for us to get that knowledge far more quickly than ever before.
This is really about making the conversations of this week more accessible to everyone. And that's what makes the Social Good Summit so unique and so exciting. It's the only place where everyone here in New York and around the world gets to take part in this global conversation.
I think we're only beginning to get to the start of the transformative power of new social media. The Gates Foundation, Ericsson, UNDP, Mashable, the UN Foundation, 92nd Street Y. By bringing together and convening that group as a community, we managed to leverage the assets and the reach of all of those organizations. For 24 hours the sun didn't set on the Social Good Summit. That was a powerful thing.